Montana PBS will be airing a special for the artist and sculptor Charlie M. Russell next week. MTN's Kenneth Webb met with one of the men that put his history together to give you a little sneak peek.
You know, I think Montanans will absolutely enjoy this film and to see our Montana landscape before there were fences, and when it was in its developing stages, when Helena was really, as the writer says in the film, it was what it was called the Last Chance Gulch, and it looks like it, and it was a rough and difficult place, and Charlie came here and experienced that, and we see that in his paintings.
Charlie Kid Russell had spent 11 years as a cowboy and would spend 33 years as a professional artist. Between the saddle and the easel, it was an arithmetic or a Nancy calculus that eventually would equal financial success and international renown.
But also in this film, you'll see great photographs, and you'll hear from scholars and others about what it was like to live in Montana at those times and those formative years, as the state was just, well, not even quite a state yet, actually.
Charlie Russell was the governor of Montana, looking to put a mural in the House of Representatives.
So I think Montanans will have an opportunity to experience Montana through the eyes of Charlie Russell, Nancy Russell, and many of the great cowboy friends who were dear friends to him all of his life. I think that's one of the great takeaways that comes through at the end of the film, is that Charlie Russell was not so much about being interested in being famous, making a lot of money, although Nancy was interested in making him successful. But Charlie Russell was all about his friends from Utica, Montana, and his friends that he made through all those years, Indian friends, cowboy friends, and he never forgot those friends. And that will come through very clearly in the film, that was key for Charlie.
Reporting from Bozeman, Kenneth Webb, MTN News.
The 3-hour special will be aired only 1 hour at a time for each of the 3 days starting November 13th through the 15th at 8 p.m. on Montana PBS.